Yo, what's up, everybody? Hello, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy 215 Pretty Boy. Coming at y'all with I don't know if I want to call this a final thoughts video or a last driven out video, as far as the Eagles are concerned, but I guess I'll just call it that. You know what I mean? Final thoughts on the Eagles as far as the title. And as of right now, as y'all can see, you know what I mean, the Eagles are getting burnt and beat and battered. You know what I mean, by the Giants, of course. You know what I mean. Of course, you know what I mean, it proves my point what I said a couple years, I mean, not even years ago, a couple months ago, that the Giants seems to always sneak their way in the damn, into the damn playoffs, of course, you know what I mean, and what other team that wouldn't do it for them, of course, which is us. We will let our arch rivals jump in the damn playoffs, you know what I mean, thanks to us. But hey, what could I say, man? You know what I mean, we got players, you know what I mean, they still playing like they ain't got no heart, they not playing professionally. They're not playing with no passion, no nothing, you know what I mean? Of course, hey, we all know we ain't going to the playoffs and with none of us going to the Pro Bowl, but let's still be professional, you know? But, hey, man, I can't preach the choir for long, you know what I mean? Everybody on that team ain't got their own agenda, so, you know. But let's jump into the final thoughts, you know what I mean? I ain't going to talk too much about the game no more. It is what it is. They lost. But my final thoughts on this year, as far as 2012 season, of course, when we first started, we thought, like, okay, well, it's 2012. We got pretty much, you know what I mean, we had a rough 8-8 season from 2011, but we can do better in 2012. And once we went into, I believe the first team we played was Cleveland. And once we got through Cleveland, you know what I mean, wherever we won, but at the same time, it wasn't an electrifying game like you normally see from the Eagles, you know what I mean, in the past. It was electrifying, whereas though we were consistent on defense, we're consistent in offense, we were consistent in our secondary, everything was consistent, you understand what I'm saying? And so forth and so forth. Now we move on to other teams, you know what I mean, the Falcons, the Detroit, you know what I mean, all these teams we can beat, honestly. All these teams we can beat. Any team can be beat if you're consistent and you go in there with that mind control set of you will not take a loss for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I like to think that, you know what I mean, every time that they win the game, not to say they went in there, you know what I mean, with like this was going to be a walk in the park. It's just that they went in there with a damn mindset of, you know, like, well, man, if we do screw up, then, man, I'm not going to try my hardest, man. I got my money. I got my contract. They ain't going to get rid of me, blah, blah, blah. Hey, look, you see what they did to Babin? Even though Babin was a freaking crumb, because he ain't nothing without that. And if you seeing this, homie, you ain't nothing without that wide nine, so you can't do jack. And, what else we got to say? It's just so much, y'all, that I can say about, you know, I mean, what didn't go right in the season, man. I mean, consistent turnovers. We have a total of, 25, 27 turnovers. Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, turnovers is what killed us, really, mostly, percentagely, you know what I mean, 99, 98, 97% out of freaking, you know what I mean, like, it's just freaking ridiculous how the hell, you know what I mean, when you do the math on turnovers and then not being consistent in plays and stuff like that, it all adds up. So, with that, it's like, what are they going to do now? What could they say or what they going to do here in the off season? Are they going to really correct things? Now, what I would like to happen, I'm sure all of us would like to happen, is if they get rid of Andy Reid, get rid of a lot of players, get rid of a lot of coaches, and rebuild. Because it don't make sense, y'all. It just don't make no darn sense, man, that honestly, now, we all know the Redskins, and I'm not disrespecting Redskins fans, you know what I mean? Y'all got a good team, you know what I mean? Y'all was like similar like us. Y'all had the talent. Y'all paid all that big money to get everybody on your team, like Hainsworth and all stuff like that, but y'all wasn't able to execute, you know what I mean, to get in the playoffs or get to a Super Bowl. With us, we had season in and season out where we had consistent consistent talent, and we wasn't able to get there. And the thing that bothers me the most is that, I mean, people sit here will say, oh, well, Andy Reid, he did get y'all to a certain state. Well, like, my thing is, I'm not saying what Andy Reid did. What has he done now? Because let's be honest here. There's no way that, you know what I mean, you a good coach in my book if you did not win one damn Super Bowl out of the damn 5 NFC conferences that you won. It's like I say and I say again, all the damn talent we done had and all those damn easy going freaking seasons we had where we weren't playing no big threatening teams like that we could have easily walked over in the park and stepped on them and kicked them and threw them in the damn ground. We should be up 2 Super Bowls easily right now. 2 Super Bowls. 2. We could at least been caught up with, excuse me, y'all, it's a little dark. I mean, I'm going in the tunnel right now. Because in case, I mean, if y'all ain't from Philly, but whatever. So bottom line is, all those consistent darn NFC championship conferences, we could have been through 2 Super Bowls. 2 of them, simply, just like that, 2 Super Bowls. And we have not yet came to a mindset or agreement to why the hell is this team still continuing to mess the hell up? Why is it that they always get in there when why they always get to the place where they gotta be and they crumble when their time is really to show the damn NFL and the fans what they really are about and why did they came this far? Why is that? I do not know. And it's just ridiculous. So far as the 2012 season, to all my fellow subscribers, you know what I mean, that Eagles ain't got it. Eagles ain't got it, and then like I said, we keep Andy Reid, which I know they're going to keep Andy Reid because according to them, he had a rough year, he lost his son, he did that, he had a rough year, but whatever. They're going to keep him again this year, so get good and ready for the announcers. Like I said to my friend EDP 445, that I'll be shocked if they got rid of him. I'll be shocked out my mind. But the way things are looking right now, man, I really honestly think they're going to keep him, and there's nothing more we can do about it or say about it. But at the end of the day, let's be prepared to see Andy Reid again next year, okay? And be prepared to see the same damn play calling, the same old. Because Andy Reid's too damn stubborn to change his style. Because he don't believe that he could be wrong, and he don't believe that he can be right. Either or. But at the end of the day, this nigga's wrong. He knows he's wrong. And instead of just saying, you know what, I'm gonna give up I'm gonna take my hat off, and I got some good years in this damn league, and I did what I could do, and I'm gonna get it to the next man. No. He still want to keep going, but hey, man. But, you know what I mean, I'm going to tell you now, we're going to jump into the part where I think some of the players, they need to go. Nabi, Camardi, Kurt Coleman. I want to say Deshaun, but at the same time, Deshaun is not an all-purpose receiver. He's a downfield receiver. And without that speed, which everybody figured that out as well, if we can contain Vick, you know what I mean, Vick or whoever it is, as long as we can contain him, he can't throw downfield. And if we throw him downfield, then we'll be able to have 2 niggas on him. So boom, bottom line, we need an all-purpose receiver, which is a 6'6", 6'5" nigga. Who else need to go? Dunlap, get that bitch ass nigga out of here. Danny Watkins, get that bitch ass nigga out of here. Reynolds, get his nut ass on up out of there. Who else got to go? Damn, am I leaving anybody out? Like, it's just so many of them, like, it's ridiculous. But it'll probably come to my mind later, which I'm not going to do another video about this thing, but if it comes to my mind later, then it just come to my mind. But the only people I honestly can say is being taken for granted and they not letting him get no play time, no nothing, is freaking Shady. Shady, if they would have gave him the ball a little bit more this year, even though we was like in the position that we're in now, at least let him go to the Super Bowl for a second time. At least give him that. Give him a damn shot to run to the damn Pro Bowl so he can freaking be a 2-time Pro Bowler and get his status up there. This man barely rushed under 2,000 yards. He ain't even rushed 2,000 yards, and if I'm wrong, correct me. But this dude ain't able to do any damn thing, and they really just sitting there just throwing money at him, but at the same time, they not really letting him expand his damn feet or whatever. Now, people will sit here and say, oh, well, Shady, he's too tricky, he do too many trick plays, but at the same time, he's making niggas miss, he's making niggas crumble, he's making niggas fall, so hey, Shady's the overall best player in my damn book as far as the Eagles of this year, minus him getting hurt, but at the same time, hey, it ain't everybody's fault. On the Vick. Then we go on to Vick. A lot of people sit here and say that Vick is not a consistent quarterback. I can say I could agree to some of it at a certain point, because if this man been in the league for over 11 years, he should be able to know how to read a damn defense, you know what I mean? Instead of, like, you can't keep saying, okay, he's a mobile quarterback. No, you got Vick. Bottom line is, dog, man, you've been in the league long enough to know, you know what I mean, what you up against, and what's out to get you and what's out to attack you. So there's really no damn, no explanation of why, you know what I mean, you haven't been able to push your mind together. Even still, I can't blame the fault on the damn coaching, because they were supposed to get you a better line to protect you, which they didn't, and that's that. Off of Vick, we go to Nick Foles. Of course, according to people, they're saying they think Nick Foles is the future. Now, if Nick Foles is the future, I don't think so. Not in my book. He's not the future. I'm not saying he can't be a great quarterback in the near future, but he's not right now. We don't need no damn. He's not right now. Bottom line, he's just not right now. We need a consistent quarterback that's going to take us where we need to be taken to, and then that's it. And like I said, you know what I mean, it's my last due on what I'm going to say, and I'm going to hang up on y'all, man, and I wish y'all a beautiful, happy New Year's, and furthermore, and all that other stuff. But my last thing I'm going to say is, Andy Reid, you and all your homeboys, that's what I think of you. And goodbye. Okay? But in the meantime, y'all, it's your boy 215 coming at y'all with my final thoughts on the season, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay loyal to your families, and I'll keep y'all all in prayer. Of course, because I'm going to church tomorrow. I'll keep y'all, all my subscribers, in prayer. I want to send some shout outs. My nigga JLove47, J9E, Eat That Pussy 445, Philadelphia, Ripper Eagle 96, Steve Rowe. I want to send much love to all, like, I mean, Eagles for life. I want to give it out to all y'all. I love y'all for continuing to be Eagles fans, you know what I mean, through all the bullshit and all the worst and all the hardship, you know what I mean. Let's continue to be Philadelphia Eagles fans, you know what I mean, no matter what, y'all. But that's my time, y'all, man. I'm great clock in, and that's it, y'all. I love y'all. One love.